When you can't score and you're playing really badly, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, like this. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Football Manager is Ruining My Life with myself, O'Sullivan, and we are still restoring Valencia to the top of the football pyramid. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see how we got ourselves into this situation, and then we will crack on with today's episode, which has an epic encounter. I say epic, hopefully it's epic, against Chelsea at home to try and see who will finish top of our Champions League group, therefore giving us the best possible chance of a easier, I say, hopefully, you never know who finishes second in the group, draw in the next round of the Champions League. So as you can see, things are looking quite good for us overall. We're in the top four of La Liga, got a game in hand as well. So we're well in with a title race this season again, try and get that title back for the third year in a row. And we are currently top of the Champions League group. The squad is looking pretty tidy as well. So, yeah, very happy with how this season is going so far. Just need to kick on a little bit. Our schedule is interesting. So, we've got Atletico Bilbao first. We'll show you the highlights from that game. And then we're going to have a big rundown all the way through to that Fiorentina game. So, Chelsea will be our feature match. So, we'll show you the full game as that one comes in. And then we'll show you the highlights of all these games, including Fiorentina, the last game of the group, to see how we get on. So before we start then with the Chelsea game, we'll take on Atletico Bilbao and we'll show you the results and the highlights in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah, I completely messed the editing up on that. So as we scroll down, you can see we beat Atletico Bilbao. We then beat Zenit St. Petersburg 2-0. We beat Mallorca, and Espanyol annoyingly took points off of us. So we show you the highlights from the Bilbao game first. So Foden with a good ball over the top. Isaac with a thumping header, looping header, all the kinds of headers. Puts us in the lead early doors. It was then quite cagey for the rest of the first half. We did start the second half strong. Good goal here. Musa on the ball, slots it through. Fati gets himself a goal. He's not quite been the world beater I thought he was going to be, but he's doing okay. And does manage to get himself a second goal in this game. So it's good build-up play. Canna puts the ball out wide into Savic, who crosses it over. Fati attacks the back post, puts the game to bed. 3-0, another clean sheet for us, which is huge. Looking at the stats of the game, fully in control of the game. Played the 4-2-3-1 this time. No, we didn't. Play the 4-3-3 this time, which is a bit more aggressive. Foden out wide right, which was good. He's starting to look a little bit better. Zenit St. Petersburg then, 2-0 victory. Keeper punches clear. Musa drives it back, sends it back where it came from, to put us 1-0 up. We tried the 4-2-3-1, I think, in this game. Maxi Gomez up front because Isaac was tired. Sola then wraps the game up in the 90th minute. So it wasn't the most convincing performance, but we were in control of the game. They didn't have any chances really that worried us too much, but you need to start putting the ball in the back of the net. Yeah, 12 shots on target, 24 shots in total. Not as clinical and ruthless as we have been in previous seasons. Was the 4-3-3 we went for. Then Mallorca got battered 4-0. Sola from the spot to start off proceedings. I've really slowed that replay down. I might have to go a bit faster. Yeah, that's a bit slow. We'll speed up a little bit. Halfway is always good. Yeah, ball through to Isaac this time. Great touch. Gets away from his defender. Has he got a finish? Yes. Devastating finish. He's back amongst the goals, which is huge because he did stop scoring for a while. Gaia then scores from our second penalty of the game. 15 minutes to go. And then we wrap it up in the last minute. We all score a goal in the last minute, I swear. It's a good play from Guy on the left-hand side. Gets past his man, sends it over. Isaac gets his second of the game, getting in front of the defender and the goalkeeper to send it in for a 4-0 victory. And another clean sheet. So that's 3 clean sheets back-to-back. And then we, don't know what happened here. Set pieces got the better of us. Espanyol, 2-2. Canna gets himself a goal, which is rare. Phil Foden, good free kick. I thought at this point, can we crack on? Can we get another goal? Because we were on top. And then another set piece, headed to the back post. Just one of those games, unfortunately. Couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. We did get an equaliser late towards the game. Musa with another goal in this episode. Fati does well. Good save. Good composure from Isaac. It's a good finish from Musa on his left foot. Okay, so that was annoyingly 2 points dropped because the title race is going to be tight this year. Real Madrid are looking much better, and Barcelona and Atletico Madrid are there or thereabouts this season. So should have won that game, really. Again, 12 shots on target. No Isaac because he said he was feeling tired, which is ridiculous. He did come on as a substitute, and he did more in the minutes he was on than Maxi Gomez did. So Maxi Gomez looks like he's done, personally. So we'll move on from this. We'll see how we get on. So we are going to take on Chelsea next at home in the Champions League. This will be the 5th game. As it stands, we're both on 10 points now because we beat Zenit and they beat Fiorentina. So it'd be interesting to see how this goes. We drew 1-1 at Stamford Bridge. An excellent game. Check that episode out a few episodes ago. We're normally quite good at home against teams in La Liga, big teams in La Liga, big teams in Europe. Beat Liverpool 6-1 last season in the knockout stages, which was huge. But I don't know, something like United came to us and beat us 2-1, which was annoying. So we'll see how we get on in this game today. So I'm expecting us to win because we are a good team and we are at home and our home form is good. Chelsea are a good team also, and they're winning games quite comfortably as well. So I'll take a point, keeps us above Chelsea on goal difference. We'll see how we get on. Aaron's is fit and Bayer's fit. I don't think we've quite got a full strength teams. I think Fatty's quite tired. I think Isaac's looking tired. Garcia's struggling as well. We are going to start Isaac, obviously, this game. They've got a few players. Mason Mount, they're going for the 4-2-3-1. Pulisic, Abraham's turned into a quality striker on this game. We've got Gnabry on the right wing. I think Timo Werner's actually up for sale and isn't signing a new contract. So that shows you how well Abraham is playing. Pretty good team. Chilwell, Zuma, Reece James must have evolved nicely. Kante still going strong in the middle. So I'm trying to figure out, do we match him or do we go 4-3-3? I'm thinking 4-3-3, just try and surprise him a little bit, just try and break through. Isaac has to start the game, even though he's not fully fit for whatever reason. They keep putting Maxi Gomez in. Fatty's obviously exhausted, so he's being left out of the team. He wanted a rest. We're going to give him his rest. I'll probably keep the keeper on the bench, I guess. Okay, so Guedes and Lee Kang looks like it's going to be the attacking wingers on this game. Foden playing in the middle with Sola and Vera. We've got Musa on the bench that we can bring on as well. And we'll see how we get on. So, yeah, Eric Garcia will play this game. Apparently, he's looking tired as well. Like Garcia and Fatty, I've said it in every episode so far, played a whole season last season for their clubs, did a European Championships, and then played the Olympics, and now have come to us absolutely wrecked, which is pretty annoying. You have to excuse the wind outside, guys. It's absolutely battering the house today. Sounds worse than it is. Okay, so Vera, Foden, and Musa. Sorry, not Sola. Sola also another one who isn't fit enough to play. I think he might be suspended, actually. And then Chelsea's team looking pretty strong. See how we get on. Big game for us. A point would be enough. So I think we'll go to Fiorentina and win with our full strength team. If we lose this game, then we're resting players to the Fiorentina game because we're already through. So first attack of the game is for Chelsea, and they have gone 1-0 up, which is very annoying. Another set piece. Disappointing start. Watch this again. So Pulisic whips it in. No one near him. He's completely lost his blockers, his runners. He's done him there, hasn't he? So, not good. Corner for us, though. And that's how you answer back. Straight away, next set piece, next attack of the game. Isaac gets in front of the goalkeeper and nods it in. That puts us back to the top of the group. Good header, that. Really good header. He's behind the defender, gets there first before the goalkeeper. Really happy with that. So 1-1 then. Can we capitalise, I'm trying to say, or crack on? Can we capitalise? Can we crack on and get ourselves in front? Doesn't look like much is happening so far. Zenit are beating Fiorentina in a dead rubber game there. Okay, looks a bit cagey. So Gaia is struggling already, which is disappointing. So I don't really want to bring him off. That should have been a goal. How did that not go in? Battle of the set pieces so far. Here comes Gnabry on the right-hand side. Good speed on him. Well defended by Foden. Can we get a breakaway? I'm guessing that's over. Yeah. So might have to take Gaia off at half-time because we are already through in the Champions League. Need to make sure we don't injure players or exhaust them for the running because of the league running. Yeah, we need to win games in the league because Real Madrid are going on one of those runs where they're not dropping points. It's a guy for Kalimba, I guess. Bring the 17-year-old left back on against Serge Gnabry. Why not? Musa's looking exhausted in the middle as well. So there's 2 more changes. So that makes things a bit harder for us because Musa is one of our runners. Now we've got Kana and Vera in a midfield 3 with Foden. We're looking okay. A second half chance. Headed clear. Guedes. Kalimba. That's a pen. That's got to be a pen. That's behind him. Ref. Surely that's a penalty. Good impact from Kalimba if it is. Good impact if it's not. Yes, penalty to us. So we're taking Gaia off. So who's on the penalty? Isaac's on the penalty. Oh, for God's sake. Disappointing. Very disappointing. It's all right. It's a good start to the second half, though. Got to be positive. Can't believe he's missed that. Some background noise here. Okay, so 10 minutes into the second half. Penalty missed. Massive opportunity to go in front. Looks like we're on the front foot a little bit. Our shots on target conversion rate looks a bit poor. And we are starting to lose players. They're getting tired. I'm not going to bring Burak Ince on as a right back. So Savic going to see out the game. Kana's now got a knock. This is not going well. Think. Options are limited. Almeida can play as a centre midfielder, so maybe just bring him on instead, and we'll leave Kana on the pitch. If he has to miss out a few games, he has to miss out a few games. Can he play through the injury? Anyway, here come Chelsea on the attack. Hopefully this is just one of those after substitution highlights. Gnabry out wide. Looks a bit dangerous. James. Oh, it wasn't. Mason Mount has put Chelsea 2-1 in front. Reece James just got away. This is the problem. Would Gaia have mopped up there? He probably would have done. So Kalimba's obviously inexperienced. Ball comes across. Good finish from Mount, to be fair. It's a good cross. So it's a good goal for Chelsea. They now got 2-1 in front. We've got 20 minutes. I hate it when someone scores in a tactical change. We're just going to go very attacking. We're not going to go stupid for it. Like, we are already through. It would be nice to win the game and go top of the group, or a draw would probably help us get there anyway. We'll just see this one out. Let's not risk too much injury and people pulling muscles because we are losing players constantly. It looks like it's going to run through there. It looks like Chelsea have bagged all 3 points at our place, which is a bit annoying personally. I feel like we did enough to win that game based on the highlights. Missed the penalty. Obviously had a chance in the first half to go 2-1 up. Not happy. We'll just laugh it off with the media. What we say behind closed doors is very different to what we say to the world. Should have been good enough to turn things around. Yeah, who they're saying that about the players on the pitch. Okay, so Chelsea have won the Battle of the Mestalla, which is annoying. Move on. Don't worry about it. Move on to the next game. So we've got Fiorentina, the last game of the group. We won't play that as a feature game. We'll just show you the highlights from that game, and hopefully Zenit can get something at Stamford Bridge. We shall see. Again, Isaac tired. Eric Garcia tired. It's ridiculous. They're all knackered. Needs to get to that winter break. So we have a game in hand on Real Madrid, and we are 3 points behind them. Look ahead to our schedule then. Right, so we'll go do what we did at the start of the episode. I will play some games and I will show you the highlights from these 3 matches. Fiorentina's the big one at the end there. So we'll show you the highlights from this game. Results are in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Did it again. Messed up the editing. So here we are. So as you can see, 3-1 victory. There, another victory against Sporting Gijon. And then takes us all the way through to the Fiorentina game at the end, which we actually lost. So that was a bit annoying. So anyway, first highlights then against Corona. Ball through to Guedes. Absolutely smashes it past them. Any game we have Maxi Gomez up front and not Isaac, I'm never convinced we're actually going to score. Foden then whips in a nasty free kick. And Mbaye gets his head to it to make it 2-0 just before half-time. Completely in control of this game. Just after the second half, Guedes loses the ball out here. Wants this for a hit. Savic, who are you going to pick out? Phil Foden. Left foot volley, goal of the season so far. Phil Foden finally scores for Valencia. He does bag another worldie in this episode as well. And then annoyingly, straight after that, they run through. Sorrow just glides through there. Has he got a finish? Yes. Finds the bottom corner. Decent goal for them. Not too impressed with our defending. And yeah, that was their only shot on target, their only goal. So another comfortable victory without Isaac as well. We never looked like scoring too many when Maxi Gomez plays. And then Girona, Sporting Gijon, away, really struggling this game. Then Phil Foden absolutely hammers that one in just in time before we made some changes. And then Gandrup comes on as a sub and just whips it in the top corner for his first goal of the season, which is awesome to see. Potential wonder kid there. So it wasn't the most convincing result for us. Took us a while to get a goal. Rested some players as well. Really tricky team. Kalimba right back, Kalimba left back, Aaron's right back. Musa, Sola, Foden. Yeah, good to get a win in the end. And then Fiorentina, they scored from another set piece conceded. How many times we conceded like that in this episode? Very frustrating. We looked absolutely terrible. And when you can't score and you're playing really badly, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, like this. Thank you very much. Great stuff. Love to see it. Okay, and then annoyingly, I missed this goal as I was playing the game. I actually thought it was 1-1 when we got towards the last 10 minutes. I didn't see this because I was making changes, but Fiorentina go 2-1 up. Chelsea won 3-0 anyway against Zenit St. Petersburg, who had 10 men from the 8th minute. So we played all right in the game, to be fair. It just didn't really create much. Fiorentina with a better side. Annoying. 2-1 loss. We did rest some players for it, though, as you can see. That's not how he plays. So Fati did come on. Gavi played. Gandrup played. Vera played. So it's annoying. So we look ahead to the future episodes. Where we're going to be at. Next episode, we'll just try and round out the year with games against Malaga and Seville. Might play the Atletico Madrid game as well as our feature match as the Seville one. So looking good. Got Barcelona in the Super Cup semi-final coming up as well. We've got the Champions League draw, which will be the next episode for the knockout stages. We are in the title race. We are through in the Champions League. Job done there. Looking ahead, hopefully get a good Spanish Cup draw and try and actually make some progress in that thing for once. We need to cunt down Real Madrid as well. So lots to play for, lots to look forward to in the episode. Madrid are on a hell of a run. Can we catch them? We will find out in the coming episodes. But guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you again for some more Football Manager is Ruining My Life, Restoring Valencia. Goodbye.